So most of the Jntuh first year students, especially regular R20 students of 1-1 Btech, were not satisfied with the results released by Jntuh yesterday. The reason behind that one is that most of the students got failed in the mathematics subject. So why this has been happened? Is it first time to happen or did it happen before? So these things I want all you know now. So before you watch this video, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video and watch till the end. And if you want to call me, you can call me through Call Me For, whose IDs were given in the Telugu Engineering Education Telegram channel. And join into that one also. And subscribe to Telugu Engineering Education YouTube channel, English Engineering Education YouTube channel, Software Courses Work Support YouTube channel. Those will be useful for you. And if you talk about the results, so you all know most of them were telling that the result analysis which was done for 1112, especially 11 Btech regular, was too low. Not even 50% students passed in that results. So is this first time to happen? No, this was not the first time to happen. Immediately after the lockdown, so most of the first year students as well as the supply students also got failed. I told many times. During that time, the students made some protests. So due to that protest, the education minister during that time has given permission for free revaluation. So after the revaluation has been conducted successfully, what they told is that students didn't write the exams well. So due to that reason, most of the students got failed in the math subject. So most of the students, what they were doing is that even if they knew the answer in a proper way, so they were giving direct steps without solving the problem in a step-by-step manner. Even if you have presented the correct answer, finally, if you miss any procedural step and if you substitute any direct step, if you miss any step, in that case, for each step, 1 mark will be deducted. Check whether you have done this or not. But for R22 or R18, there were short answer questions also, that is 2 marks and 3 marks. If you talk about short answer questions of 2 and 3 marks, so you need to write a perfect answer for that short answer questions. You need not elaborate out of content. That doesn't give you marks. That was the blind mistake which was done by the students every time. Check whether you have done this. And one more wrong thing is that they were solving a problem which was not known for them as the first problem, very first problem. What they were doing, they were starting with that toughest problem, and in the middle they were leaving it and they were going for the another one by leaving some space. If you do so, the evaluator who is going to evaluate your paper will be looking at the first answer, not from the back side. So you all know, first impression gives the best impression. If you do mistake in the first answer itself, then the impression will be lost. I don't say all the evaluators will be like that. So if you talk about the teaching, so most of the faculty, especially for first year's basic department faculty, will be teaching the mathematics subjects. So they will be giving spoon feeding to the students, but students were not in a view to gain much knowledge in those mathematics subjects. They were by hearting everything. So for example, if it is a theory concept, so if you by heart also, you can remember up to 1 hour or 2 hours. But if it is a problem, how can you by heart that one? What they were doing simply is, one day before the exam, they were taking the textbook or notes given by the respected faculty, and they were viewing that answers. Without practice, mathematics subject can't be learned by any student or any faculty. Some of the students not even following the notebook also, simply they were taking the snapshots of those notebook from their co-students, and they were chatting in the mobile phone. At the same time, they were preparing by watching those snapshots. For a single model, you should be practicing more number of problems, at least 3 to 4 times. If you blindly by heart or if you blindly view before the exam, it won't be giving you the mark. For example, if you talk about a short question, so for a short question itself, you will be having 5 to 6 lines of solution. If it is essay questions, it may be 20 lines. So how could you remember that one? For example, if you by heart that one. So in that case, if you have by hearted that one, and if you have remembered that also, if they change the data values, for example, in place of 2, if they have given 3, what will be the solution finally? You will be blindly filling up with that by hearted answer, but the answer is different because they have changed the values. So these are the some common mistakes that will be done by the students. So check whether you have done this. So I don't want to tell more than that. And one more thing I want to tell you is that whatever may be the university it may be, the universities won't be responsible for failure of the students, because they won't be evaluating your papers. Your papers will be evaluated by a respected faculty only. The thing university will be doing is that they will be issuing the booklets written of you without any details mentioning in that above barcodes. Simply they will be scanning for online and they will be sending, and they will be giving booklets in offline to the evaluator. So everything valuation will be done by the faculty. Revaluation, challenge evaluation. Challenge evaluation only will be done at the university. That is also by the university faculty. Okay. If you have more doubts, even if you have written well, in that case what you need to do is that go for photocopy of booklet. So you take that booklet and put a question paper of that booklet answers, and go to the library and sit there and check for the answer what you have written and what that was in the textbook, by comparing textbook answer with your booklet answer of that question paper. Then you will be getting full knowledge, because simply filling the booklet won't be giving marks in mathematics subject especially. So these things I want to tell you are okay. So if you have any doubts, you can comment. Thank you.